Hello everyone, TypeClint here, and today I'm going to be doing a deep analysis into the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Welcome to the Paldea region trailer. So let's get over to the video here. I did watch the Pokemon Presents, and there was some more information than what's in this trailer, so I am going to be presenting some of that. Before we start, these games are completely open-world RPGs. They seem to be seamless from what we've seen, unlike Arceus, so not like a hub and then you leave and go to open regions, but this is totally open-world, it looks like. And they did say for the first time in Pokemon history, it's an open-world RPG. Let's get started with this. So here there are Pokemon of different sizes shown. That's something to note. Let's go back a little bit. Some of these are smaller, some of them are bigger. The one on the left, under the left side of the Game Freak logo, definitely looks smaller. You can tell there's size differences that you see in the open world, for sure. The next thing here are the Whoopers. These are Paldean region Whoopers. So Whooper is normally blue, and he has ears that are a little bit different than this. And in the Paldea region, there are going to be these brown Whoopers. Now, we don't know what the evolution looks like yet, but we do know that these are Paldea region Whoopers. Let's continue on. Got some Snowrunts there, Gyarados. Right here, this building is called the Academy. I don't know if it's a completely different academy, or it's the same academy with different sigils, but there are two different sigils. One is Naranja, which is orange, and the other one is Uva, which is grapes. If you're playing Pokemon Scarlet, you'll be in Naranja, and if you're playing Pokemon Violet, you'll be in Uva. But you'll be going to this academy as a student. It's pretty cool looking. It's like a big-ass castle with a huge Pokeball in the middle. I like it a lot.
Attention, please.
So, this guy right here is Mr. Clavel. He's the director of the academy that you'll be attending in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You will notice here that he has a purple overcoat on, and earlier in the trailer, a little bit back from here, he had a... Right here on this frame, he has a red coat. It is the same character. If you're playing Scarlet, it's red. If you're playing Violet, it's Violet. So,
Please.
Continuing on.
Today we begin
The treasure hunt. Okay, the treasure hunt is mentioned a lot throughout this. We don't really know what it is yet. You'll keep seeing the treasure hunt notice. So there is some kind of thing that's going to be a treasure hunt. Let's go back one second here because it shows them right here. So this is the legendaries. The one on screen right now is Miraidon and Koraidon here. So this right here is Koraidon, and then the blue one is Miraidon.
The treasure hunt. Travel across Paldea.
So this is the big reveal point right here, right when it shows the female MC pop onto Koraidon here. They are mounts. Both Koraidon and Miraidon are mounts. You will notice that Koraidon stands on his feet, and he runs when he moves around, while Miraidon is like a motorcycle, and its tires are actual tires. It actually has been explained that the tire-looking thing on Koraidon, even though it looks like a tire and is not used like one, it is something that expands for flotation, so there is some lore behind it. And it's, you know, that it's also there to make the legendaries look similar, because that's always a thing where the legendaries like share a kind of similar silhouette in Pokemon. Here you have Koraidon running and Miraidon moving like a motorcycle. Get to know the region. So right back there, let's go back a second. You have Koraidon climbing up this cliff here. This is the first time we see Koraidon and Miraidon doing something other than just running around. They're actually scaling a cliff right here. And here we learn they do even more. They fly. Both of them can fly.
The abundant nature.
They both swim, so they surf as well.
Rich culture.
Let's go back a little bit to that gas station. Okay, so this gas station, I know they're probably going to call these Pokestops, but I will always call them gas stations. So this thing is your new, like, Pokemart, maybe even Pokecenter as well. But these are going to be out in the open world like this. They're shown in other points in the trailer. You can see there is this yellow circle on the right here. That is actually for co-op gameplay. So they said this in the Pokemon Presents. They said that this yellow circle would be where you would go to start co-op with up to 4 players, including yourself.
The rich culture.
And here we see this is the symbol for Uva right here. And then you have the symbol for Naranja. So again, obviously, the orange is Scarlet and the purple is Violet. This is one of the classes in the Academy. We have, this thing is, I don't think this is a Pokemon. Some people are wondering if this was a Pokemon. I think it looks like a decoration, and other people are saying it's a decoration, but some people also think that it's a regional variant of a Pokemon. I don't believe so, because it doesn't seem to be moving, but let's move on from here. You got a Meowth sign right here. Don't know why I felt the need to point that out. So we got the Academy again.
Pokemon.
The Pokemon. So these two right here, these are Fidos, and this is one of the new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that has been confirmed now. So these are described as delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the touch. They are very obviously, from both their name and their look, supposed to be like bread-like, and it's just super cute. I can't wait to see what the evolutions are as well, but you gotta love the Fidos. Okay, we're gonna see some Pokemon from the past that are returning in the game, and then the people. So all of the people shown at this part, from what I can tell, or at least most of the people, seem to be regular NPCs and trainers. Let's go forward. Except, I was trying to stop on her. This woman with the black hair here looks like she might be someone a little more important to me. Maybe a gym leader or something like that. I'm not sure. And also this guy who's in the pink shirt right here, he looks like he could be an instructor of some kind. Something like that. He's got some real evil-looking eyebrows and some eyeliner going on. These are the two who stood out to me. The rest of these, I think, are definitely regular NPCs and trainers shown at this part. Like, when it starts showing from this woman in the white outfit right here, definitely, I think, a regular NPC trainer, regular NPC trainer. This one, maybe not. This one with the gas mask, this could also be someone else, but my theory about this one is that maybe they're from a team like how you have Team Yell in Sword and Shield. Maybe there's a team like that, and they have gas masks and this kind of look. That's what I think. If you think something else, let me know down in the comments, and if you're enjoying this video, also please like and subscribe. It does help the channel a lot. Let's continue on. This, I think, is a Pokemaniac, because if you look at their jacket, it's covered in, like, Pokemon heads. So, let's see if we can stop it again. Right here is another good angle. You can see it's like a multicolored jacket covered in Pokemon heads, and then they have like a little hat with some ears on it. Looks like a Pokemaniac to me. Where will you go? Right here. I don't know if this might be a gym or it might be like a hotel. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks pretty cool. And then you have this giant like gate right here. This is shown later in the trailer as well, and I don't know what it is, but I would think it's something important because it looks pretty cool. There is some fire on the flags in front of it, so maybe it's where the fire gym is. Maybe. You have this tower, and my question about these towers, are these towers, like, in multiple places, or is this the only tower? Is there only one tower like this? I'm not sure. I'm wondering if there will be multiples like this, and it will be, like, a thing. I don't know if Pokemon would do that, but they've never done an open world RPG, so maybe there could be something like that, like lookout towers, you know? Let's continue on. So you had Koraidon flying there. Who will you meet? So this part, these NPCs, okay, there's a lot of important NPCs that are going to be shown right here. So this is Nemona. She is your friend in the game, your battle-loving friend, they say. And so I'm imagining that she's like the Hop of the game. Like, she's going to be your friend that's traveling with you throughout the game, and she's going to be really cool. She looks really cool. I'm excited, too, that you have a female trainer as your friend this time. Like, Hop was fine in Pokemon Sword, but I think it's a fresh change of pace, you know? And then we'll go forward. This is Professor Sada. We have seen her before. She is the Pokemon professor for the Scarlet version only. If you didn't already know, which I think most people do by this point, Scarlet and Violet will be the first Pokemon games ever where the professors are different depending on the version of the game that you get. So Professor Sada is this woman here, and she is for the Scarlet version. She has kind of a prehistoric look with her necklace and outfit, and Professor Turo here is more of a sci-fi looking guy. So the theme of Scarlet and Violet is past and future. So these two professors, depending on the version you pick, they solidify those themes. This right here, let's back it up a little. This is Penny. So Penny is best backpack ever the character. They are a shy student from your same grade. There is also a note on the Pokemon website that says that Penny takes their Eevee backpack everywhere they go. This character here is Arven. He is an upperclassman, and they also claim that he is a great cook.
What will you achieve?
Okay, this character right here is Grusha. Now, he is the Ice-type gym leader, and he has one of the new Pokemon, which it shows right here. This Pokemon is Setitan, and it is a land whale. So it looks really cool. It is like a whale with arms and legs. It's just really fucking cool ice type, which is great because we need more really cool ice types. So I love it. Okay, and then from here, this vehicle, I don't know what the hell this is, but they keep showing it.
With you will be your Pokemon.
And of course here, they show the three starters, Sprigatito, Quaxley, and Fuecoco. You already know that Fuecoco is the best of these three. I'm sorry, there's just no denying it. Let's continue on here. Journey together. This is showing the co-op for the first time, and like I said in the Pokemon Presents, they did confirm that there is co-op with up to 4 players. This is like a confirmed thing that the game will have co-op, and from what I understand, it's throughout the whole game you can do co-op.
Learn together.
This is no surprise to me, but we have the return of the Rotom phone. When they go into this cave, they're examining this plant. So I'm wondering, will there be some type of gathering system where you gather plants like this? Or is this some kind of plot-relevant plant? Or maybe it has something to do with the treasure hunt that they keep alluding to. Now here is one of those towers. And this still right here is one of the reasons why I think there might be multiple towers. Because here it shows the character on top of a tower, and if you look on the very left side of the screen, in the distance, in the furthest distance by the ocean, it almost looks like there's another tower that has a disc like this. So I'm wondering, will there be multiple towers like this? Right here, it has Lechonk, and who doesn't love Lechonk? I don't think he'll be my favorite Pokemon, but he's adorable, and, you know, everybody loves him. When it shows this frame here, the Pokeballs go clear, and you can see the Pokemon inside of them for just a second. So I think this might be like a regular animation that you see normally when starting trainer battles or something like that. Showing some abilities here. More treasure hints, more about treasure. This frame right here. So you can see an almost gem shape in the sparkle here, and the Pokeball for a second, it's hard to stop it on it, but almost looks like a gem in some of these frames, and it has sparkles coming all out. So this is the first part of terastallization that we see. And then you see these gems come up, boom, this right here. So all these Pokemon terastallized. Let's talk about terastallization. Every Pokemon now will have a Terra type. It's not always the same Terra type. It can be different Terra types. So there was an example given in the Pokemon Presents that you could have an Eevee that's normal Terra type, so it doesn't even change the type of the Eevee. You could have another Eevee that's water Terra type. And then even without evolving it into like Vaporeon, that would be, when it's terastallized, it would be water type as well. Now, I'm not sure if it would be normal water. That's what I'm assuming. Not just water. I think it will be a dual type at that point. There is a Pikachu with balloons on its head that they're showing that's going to be a flying type. I'm pretty sure it's going to be electric flying when it's terastallized like that. And you can see this headgear that they have on them. It seems to be that the headgear points to the Terra type of the Pokemon. So like this diamond looking thing on Persian's head is normal Terra type. This flower headgear here that has the big flowers on it, probably grass Terra type. And then the balloons here, we know is flying Terra type because the special Pikachu that you can get is a flying Terra type that's already been shown at the end of this trailer. So this is the equivalent to max raid battles. Now, they're calling them Terra raid battles to go along with the Terra types and terastallization mechanics, but they look to be pretty similar to max raid battles. The big difference here with the Terra raid battles, you do not have to wait for the other people in your raid to do their actions. This is real-time raid battles. So you do your action, your Pokemon attacks, and when it's able to attack again, you can attack again even if no one in your party attacked. Even if no one in your party attacked, no one else in your party. They attack on their own timing, you attack on your own timing. You're just attacking the same target. So this is really, really cool. Completely real-time, less waiting, awesome. Okay, now right here, this is an interesting part of the trailer. So the main character here throws a Pokeball, it turns into a gem shape, and then we're shown Koraidon and Miraidon transforming. And the character's looking shocked. Supposedly from leaks, these two Pokemon will be with you early in the game, and you will not be able to use them in battle. You'll just be able to use them as mounts, because their like potential's not unlocked or something like that. And then later in the game, you will unlock their potential and be able to use them in battles. I'm thinking that that's what this point is. I'm thinking that's what this point is. It's showing them like powering up and reaching their legendary potential to where you can finally use them in battles. I think that's what this is.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Let the treasure hunt begin. I want to throw in a few more notes. First off, there is a character that's not shown in this trailer named Jacques. He is your homeroom professor that teaches biology. You can go to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet main page on the Pokemon Company International's website, and you can see him. Another thing is there are actually going to be 3 plots, and you can do them in any order. On top of this, out of the 3 plots, we only know 1. That is the traditional style, go through the gyms, become the champion plot. Now, the big difference here is that along with this being the first truly open world Pokemon RPG, this will be the first time ever you can go to the gyms in any order. This will be really good for replayability, and it's just going to be really awesome. And not only can you go to the gyms in any order that you want, but there's 3 plot lines, and you can do those 3 plot lines in any order that you want. Now, think, for very obvious reasons, that one of the other plot lines is probably going to be the treasure hunt. The third plot line, I don't think anybody knows. It's just no one knows. So there is one more thing at the end of this. That is the early purchase bonus. You can receive a special Pikachu that can't be obtained through regular gameplay. It has the flying Terra type and it knows fly. So like I said earlier, we know that the balloon headgear is for the flying Terra type. This is how we know that. So let me know what you thought of this video, if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, stay chill, I'm out.